Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's Let's Try. In today's episode, we'll be taking a look at the demo of STASIS Bone Totem. The full game has a scheduled release date somewhere in the first quarter of 2023. Today we'll be trying out a genre I usually don't play, namely horror. STASIS Bone Totem is an isometric adventure sci-fi horror game set in the universe of STASIS. This is one of several games set in the STASIS universe, and some of them are seemingly somewhat connected. Maybe not in a direct continuation of a story, but at least connections in terms of a deeper understanding and more knowledge about the world that we are in. I own, but have never completed the first STASIS game, something I certainly should remedy in the near future. In Bone Totem, we follow a married couple of explorers who find themselves exploring an abandoned underwater rig. This rig was the property of Kane Corporation, and they have a lot of secrets they want to keep hidden. The game's description seems to hint that there could be some choices we can make throughout the game that could have permanent consequences, but do not quote me on that. Maybe we'll find out during this video. If you like this game and want to check it out, I can tell you there's also a free game from the same developer called Kane. In that game, you take control of a 9-month pregnant woman who wakes up in a Kane facility. Maybe playing through that will provide you with some insight about the Kane Corporation that we find ourselves in as well. As always, I'm playing this blind and I have no idea how long this demo is. Hopefully we'll get a good look and a feel for the game. But without any further ado, let's try STASIS Bone Totem. I am playing with the controller, although it felt a bit finicky here during the menu, but we'll see how it goes. But it does support a controller at least. Let's see what it's all about. You'll never get to witness heaven. I've come to take you across the river into the infinite darkness to listen to the voices. Oh, what beautiful music they make. Preview of STASIS Bone Totem. Note that voices and dialogue in the game are placeholders. Okay, we are somewhere in the South Pacific Ocean. 160 kilometers off the coast of Chile.
23 degrees 10.45 minutes south. 71 degrees 18.41 minutes west. This is salvage barge Kilo Delta Kilo 12, calling on VH channel 16. Over. Stationary vessel in position.
23 degrees 10.45 minutes south. 71 degrees 18.41 minutes west. This is salvage barge Kilo Delta Kilo 12, calling on VH channel 16. Over.
Nothing on the AIS.
Nothing.
Keep trying.
Repeat. Stationary vessel in position. 23 degrees 10.45 minutes south. 71 degrees 18.41 minutes west. This is salvage barge Kilo Delta Kilo 12, calling on VH channel 16. Over.
Charlie, it's a rig! Think it's drifting!
Radar says no. Oil rig. This is salvage barge Kilo Delta Kilo 12, calling on VH channel 16. Do you require assistance? Over.
Deep Sea 15! Shit! It's a Keen Corp rig! Maybe they bugged out! Left instead of dismantling her proper!
I see a docking port up ahead. Hold on tight.
There was supposed to be subtitles for that, but apparently not. Maybe it's not in the game yet. Chapter 1, Drums in the Deep.
Rope's tied off. And rain's letting up a bit.
And foxhounds are live and sniffing.
You think these mapping is worth it?
Frankie used him on his last salvage. Saved him 3 days of paperwork.
The still think they take away the fun of searching the unknown. I'ma head on to that egg shortly.
Hey, before you head out, let me sync up quantum storage devices. Is yours active?
Quantum storage device shared storage is now concurrent.
Yep, but I still can't find the spare.
Oh, it's on Moses. Needed its battery.
Smart. That's my girl.
Okay. We have a bed bathed in the glow shed by fairy lights. The thick blankets promise warmth. Okay, excuse me. Warmth and security while belaying an undertone of bitter memory and mourning. Okay, here we are. We are in control, actually. I'm gonna assume we don't want to look through all this. We're gonna see. Moses, okay. Okay. Wonder if maybe we lost a child.
Are these right? No, these can't be right.
Well, looks like we owe a bit of money. Workbenches. Is that over here? A variety of sentimental knickknacks occupy the wooden shelf. The rough sea has... What? Gotta give you more time on that game. The rough sea has shifted some of Hope's favorite books. Okay. We have a crib. Ooh. Hope.
That's a whole lot of nothing out there.
Yeah, lucky we picked up that ping. Else we'd be heading back empty-handed. Again.
Okay. Guessing Hope is our child, or was in either case. Huh. Okay, probably missing something over here to get that up and running. Okay, we found some duct tape. Okay, it is a point and click after all, so fair enough. Then let's... We didn't miss anything back here, right? I don't think so. Okay. Go exploring a bit. We have dark water. Void black broth slaps anxiously between the two hulls as if distressed by the chafing proximity of ship and structure. Various plastic detritus clings desperately to the structure wall, the refuse of a once active workspace.
Let's see. Radio check, video check, vitals check.
Blue sky systems, plug suit is active. All systems are nominal.
I hear you. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Mm-hmm. Plug suit is live. Signal is... good.
I don't think this was scuttled. Too much equipment left behind.
Okay, well, we are definitely Scottish. Or Irish. Okay, conduits. A curtain of dark runnels coats the wall below, betraying the presence of leaks within the piping. Okay. What do we have here? Personal log. Kurt Dog Darren, Petty Officer. Okay. It looks like at least one more lab is getting set up muleside. Yesterday's cargo resupply had at least a dozen stasis pods, and this morning I processed a sizable neural cortex vat suspended in jelly. Not gonna lie, it made me hungry. Alright. I forwarded the security protocols to Follis. The asshole still has me by the balls, and he knows it. An email to crew Deep Sea 15. Does anybody else hear that music? It is ever so faint, carried on the wind, or maybe it is all in my mind. Okay, there is a lot to read here, that's for sure. Corrupted log. Quarantine order. Okay. Are there any dates on this? I don't think so. Assuming that the newest one is... or the top one is the newest one. Note to self. Investigate and order treatments for cybernetic degradation due to salt air. Order a mag lift recopular bracket. No idea what that is. Investigate required spares for gas turbines and worn gate components. Okay. An email to mom. Always nice, always nice. Keeping in touch with family. Okay, if this was an actual Let's Play, we definitely would be reading through all of that.
Why doesn't look like it's spinning?
Explains why we didn't pick up any radio chatter. Could we get it running?
It's behind bars right now. But yeah, looks intact.
I'm coming up.
Okay. Okay, we control both. Interesting. Okay, we have a couple of buttons out there. Ah, this right trigger allows us to switch between the things to read. That's in range. Fair. Okay, left trigger. Objectives: explore Deep Sea 15. Access the power generation room. Okay. We have a map that is somewhat useful, I'd guess. Not your typical map, at least. Conversations. Okay, if we need to ever see anything. How do I scroll down? Okay. Very aggressively. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's get inside here.
Deep Sea 15. Hey, ever heard of a deep sea designation?
Nope, but there's at least 15 of them.
I guess we're not really inside, but still. Okay.
That looks heavy.
Oh, I'll always do the heavy lifting. Open up jars, pick up boxes, lift spirits. See? Spirits lifted.
That because we can maybe crawl through, or... Why did you want to come up here, lady? You clearly can't help with anything. Okay, this vantage provides a beautiful view of the oceanic expanse, though the highly questionable absence of a railing against a sudden drop... It's a bit of a shame that it goes away so quickly, though the highly questionable absence of a railing against a sudden drop results in a vague sense of acrophobia. Okay, would be nice if maybe there's an option for it. Oh. Ah, it's our drone. Okay, it's mapping. Ooh. Broken control units. Okay. Oh. Anything else? Okay, not so far. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm guessing this is definitely usable for something. Press start push button JJ. Okay. More hastily packed luggage intermixed with containers filled with spare parts. Okay, let's see if... There's something maybe we need to fix. Could you fiddle with stuff in here, maybe?
God, please let the salvage be clean.
No, I don't think so. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, we can give that to him. Broken control unit. Ah, okay, we can switch between them freely. Excellent. Not much of a... not much of a tutorial yet, really. It's a bit strange, to say the least. It was this one. Okay, the broken control unit. It's busted. Ordinarily, I'd throw it at I'd throw it at something, but we need to repair it if we are ever to get the storm shutter open. Okay. Okay, so we can do this, and then we can... Okay, that makes it so we can... we're probably trying to use duct tape all over the place right now. Okay. Okay, the controls are a bit funky, but it is a demo, so I guess that's to be expected. Is there anywhere else to go? No. Okay, so... Seems like we're definitely missing something. Come on. Move it. Okay, I would say if you want to play this game, definitely play it with mouse and keyboard. So far it doesn't seem exactly like...
Something ain't right. All this equipment. Why would they leave it?
Yeah, well, their loss, our gain. This is how we get out from everything. It's our new start.
I know you're right. I'm just being cautious.
Okay, she does say that she bets this could fix leaky items. Can I maybe do something over here? Use engineering. I can use my technical skills to fix objects in the inventory. 2 items must be in the adjacent inventory. Maybe something like this. No? Okay. Maybe not. Gonna assume it doesn't matter which... No. Okay. Guess it doesn't matter where we put them. Okay, did we miss something here then?
She really did love this old bear.
Yeah. Okay, and we're already stuck. This is an excellent start. Anything over here? Don't think so. No. Okay, what can you do? You can hit people, right? Let's see what it says for you. Let's see here. Use strength. I can use my strength to bend, break, or smash objects in the inventory. An item must be in the adjacent inventory slot. Okay, let's... Do I actually need to switch over every time? What happens if I try and smash this? Let's just see. No, I'm definitely grasping at straws here, but... No. Okay, you can also take items like that. That's good. That's good. We sure? Ah, there we go. Got a fuse, finally. Okay. Okay, so it's that kind of game. Fair. Well, it did say it was a point and click, and they are notorious for sometimes just having to click blindly. There we go. Fixed control unit. Nice. Okay. I know that's probably not something that goes here. Does this work now? Probably not. No, it definitely needs a fuse. That's fair. Should be able at least to get this one up and running. Come on, run. There we go. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Progress after 25 minutes. Okay, maybe we need our strong friend up here. Did say he handles the
I'll need something to pry off this lock.
Too bad we lost our crowbar.
Hey, that seagull was eating my sandwich.
Okay. Ooh, hello, hello, hello.
That's a long way down.
17.5 meters.
I can make that.
No, Charlie, it's too dangerous. I'll find another way across.
Maybe we don't have a choice here because we are quickly running out of places to go here. That small bit of... There you go.
Do this.
Charlie, I said it's not safe.
Oh, ye of little faith.
It didn't look very safe. Okay, void. This section of the ocean wreck has suffered from the violent gravity of collapsing architecture, tearing away walkways and supports. Something, something. Bulkhead. More double-layered steel walls encase the facility interiors. The cost must have been staggering, though it begs the question as to why it was felt they were needed. Okay, is there any way? There's no settings here, unfortunately, so we'll continue. Where will we go? Can we go this way as well? Ooh, we can. Okay, let's explore here first, though.
Some damage here, but everything looks sturdy enough.
Please, be careful.
I know. Always.
Always careful.
Looks like this is the only way in. It's rusted shut.
Does indeed look like it's rusted shut, that's fair. We could go this way as well, so let's see if that has something to offer. Very dark so far. Hopefully that'll be better once we get things up and running. Okay, death drop. Okay, we don't want to do that. Twisted handrail. A warped handrail, likely victim to the occurrence that took out the rest of the walkway. Okay. Oh. Twisted hinge pin. Ooh, maybe we can give that to him, actually. And he can then continue down here. Maybe we can use that to... break this free. Maybe not. Ah, maybe you need to straighten it out. Ah, straighten hinge pin. There we go. And now you should... yeah, there we go. A magnet. Ah. Well, progress was made.
I need a cigarette.
Okay, what do we have here? We have something. Rust away. Gonna guess that's something we want to give to you. Empty fuel cylinder. Okay. Oh. That was the wrong button. It definitely needs something new here, that's for sure, yeah. Okay, so this is something we do later, and this is probably where we did something like AA, AG, JJA, whatever it said on that note. Probably through this one. Okay, let's see if that rust away hasn't helped a bit here. Oh. Okay, do these first, fair. Nice. Okay, in we go.
Oh, whoa. It's dark.
Watch your footing.
Okay, obstruction. The crates are stacked in a way that clearly suggests they were intended as a barricade. Okay. That right here? Possibly. Both.
Heart rate is elevated. Please remain calm.
Oh my god.
Charlie, what is that?
It's dead. A corpse.
Okay, I'm calling it. We're bugging out. Just call this in and let the authorities deal with it.
No, Mac. No, this is our find. We need this.
Charlie!
Mac, I've made the call. We go on.
Roger? Just...
Be careful. I know.
I think we're gonna regret this. Do we really want to go digging around at this very lovely corpse? There's definitely something there. Maybe it's some sort of access device. Doesn't seem like we can do anything about it now. Ooh, personal log. Stephen Cameron. He was an engineer. Okay, I was assigned to assist Dr. Elspas should she require anything to be lifted or transported. Unfortunately, feels like I'm on a Vulcan death watch again. Apparently her bones are messed up, soft as chalk. They mention the smells like zinc and brimstone. Okay, log entries were erased remotely. Lost comms with the mule. The last I heard was some muffled chatter. Then all connections across the platform went dead. Possible to say for sure, but having everything cut at once doesn't feel like a mechanical error. I've heard our occupational force still communicating below, so they are not affected. But I guarantee they noticed this as well and don't seem bothered. Captain, my take. They cut the comms to control the flow of information from the mule. Don't want anyone accidentally learning about what's happening down there. If I'm right, it means they're doing cleanup rather than containment, and we need to make sure we don't start looking like we need a wash. Okay. Entire mailing list, voice to texts. I'm texting on all channels. Anyone there? Christ. The last thing I remember was helping move cargo, captain's orders. And then something heavy hit me on the head, knocking me out. Dr. Elspas was the only one in the room with me, so I assume it was that bitch. I woke up covered in blood and not a soul alive. What the hell happened here? Okay, so... covered in blood and apparently did not survive, whatever. What was that? Tick-tock, it's all I hear. Okay. Goat operations always end in a large explosion. Okay. Okay, we came from there. Don't want to go that way.
Without power, this elevator's not going anywhere.
Working on it.
Yep, we need the power. Security lockdown. Okay.
Hey, found a fuel cylinder resupply station.
Well, that'll come in handy.
That will actually come in handy. Ooh, a screwdriver. Can always use that. Okay, so we definitely do not have the password. Did you find something out here, maybe? Aha, maybe that one. Something like this, I believe. Yeah, that was... So for that one. Oh, nice. Excellent. Okay, then we can go to you. And we'll request the fuel cylinder that you definitely need for this one. Okay, we got the fuel. Ooh, actually, maybe you can request the hose and combine the two. Duct tape this one up nicely. Nice. Prepared hose. Excellent. Back to you we go. We should be able to get the generator up and running now. You need to request that. Okay. JJ. Yep. Restart power grid. Okay, then I'm guessing we probably need all of it. I just want to make doubly sure what it was. I think it was over here. Let's see. No, it was not. Oh, where was it? No, okay, it's this one then. Come on, dude, run. Okay, AA, FG, JJ, AA. Okay, FG. AA indeed. And then FG. AJ and AA. This should... Upgrade failure. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Go back and have a quick look-see at it again, just to see if there's anything we're missing, because maybe we're not ready for that yet. Would think that we are, though. I mean, even looking at trying to look at the diagram behind. And the lines in the back go from top to bottom. AA, FG, JJ, AA. That's what we put in. Huh. Can we actually grab this one again? We can. Does that mean anything down here, I wonder? strange. Strange indeed. Well, we have a fuse now and a screwdriver. Let's see if there's anything over here that we missed. You're still on security lockdown. No, I don't think there's anything here that we missed. Let's check the logs here. Maybe there was something. See real quick if there's something about the power distribution here. Cap, you were sleeping when I left. I'm heading out now to deal with the old generator. The gas needs a refill. I should be done before anything goes to hell, but lock the door just in case. Please, Captain. I need to head out here anyway to grab some materials to start jurigging that long-range radio, so in truth this works out for our benefit. I know this sounds sentimental and somewhat ridiculous given the circumstances, but I will grab some flowers from cold storage. I know Yvette loved yellow daisies, and I think we would both feel better if we could send her from this mortal coil in a respectable manner. But, of course, I'll also have a look for any rations while out. Chin up, see you soon, Captain. Okay. Captain, I got the sentry gun up and active. By some miracle, I also got the DNA sniffer working. Can get a sample from that skin job. We can target it specifically. I've seen these rounds perforate tank plating out in the field, so anything that gets so much as grazed will be reduced to chunky mince. The battery was fried, so I spliced its cabling into our power grid, and it should stay operational while we have power and it has ammo. I also uploads to Luna finished while I was working, so I guess they got whatever data they wanted. Soon after, the system started doing a local scrub of our servers. It took a while, but I managed to catch what it was scrubbing every mention of something called mobile from our systems. No idea what good it does us now, but it may be a good idea to hold on to that if we survive this nightmare by some miracle. I have a feeling that time is up, Big D. Okay. Oh, sweet mother, the bell came back and something got out. I heard the screams. It didn't sound human. Okay. So far, it doesn't seem like there's anything about the power. Okay, sure. Okay, what is this? I'm sure that's not blood. Yep, it's only ketchup. Okay. Well, I like how she actually holds up the hand in front of her face when she's pointing towards this thing, or near it at least. That's a nice little detail. It really does feel like the next step is this power generator thing. But I have no idea. I mean, it seems a bit strange to keep banging this code in again and again, since it's clearly not doing anything. Switch distribution control, input correct substation sequence. Okay. Well, we found another dead guy. We didn't read everything about him on him, so maybe there's something there. Let's see. I'm just gonna skim through it real quick. Okay, there's something here about the substations, but no codes. Gonna assume that the Katyusha thing is a name.
This is the last GD time I will attempt. Captain Big D claimed Kane Corp can't afford to pay overtime. But they can send down an entire sex squad for some rest and relaxation with a mule council. Those meters were wearing a few $1,000 worth of kit while I'm eating noodles and polishing brass balls. I've lost my six to Roger again. Pool used to be my thing. What happened to you, Kurt? I feel like tonight is gonna be different. Kurt Totem is making a comeback.
Okay, I could not hear anything of that. But it didn't seem super important. I think he just says what it says right here. Right, it's down here. Wanted to see if there's something with this thing now. We did get the fuse back. This is still not enough. No. Oh. Does it say anything? The fuse should be compatible with the equipment on this rig. This is something we can put here. No, it doesn't look like it. I would guess this is something we need to use with the elevator. The best screwdrivers have comfortable handles. Unfortunately, this is not one of them. That's fair. The controls are definitely a bit odd. Let's see if it says anything anywhere. No, the door indeed won't budge.
Those bulkheads are magnetically sealed.
Does it say something around here maybe? Fan blades? No. Okay. Well, I'm fast running out of ideas. Let's see if we can write AA. Doesn't look like it, no. What does this do? Oh? would you do that? Alright, alright. This is a real pickle. I am kind of saddened that we really can't seem to get very far in the game. How about you? What do you have to say? Anything I missed? That's before we end it here, because it's been going on for a while and no reason to run around and just stumble in the dark here. Let's see if there's something outside that we maybe forgot that was actually here. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's request all these things. Is there anything here that makes sense to combine? What did the fuse say when it blew out? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Okay. I don't think it makes sense to combine any of these, but maybe there's something in here. This is just a magnet, but it looks like some sort of container. I mean, this is clearly what we need to do. But how we do it, I have no clue. Okay, clearly there's a puzzle here. I mean, we can see that there are two wires going into the top and the third one as well. I really don't know if that has something to do with it. Maybe something like this. Don't think that's the... could you please go away? Thank you. No. Well, I am officially out of ideas, so this is certainly getting into the territory where we just sort of guess, and I don't think I want to let you suffer through that. So I think this is going to be where we end the episode, unfortunately. That's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame, but honestly, remembering now, suddenly, this could be why I also actually never made it through the first game, simply because Maybe I found it too difficult. Maybe I found it too difficult. It was too much guesswork like it is here. And I don't know, maybe it's just me that's not reading the obvious signs here. Maybe it is. But I simply do not see anything that could help us here. A lot of reading to be done for sure, but it doesn't seem like there was any... that there was anything that would help us in that regard. All of the fluff text sort of was just that fluff text to give us an idea about where we are and the environment, how it looks, etc., but nothing that would help. Yeah, I really don't, because I see that lines going north and south are disconnected. Or they're like, what are they called? Stippled? Scribbled? I don't know if that's a word. They're not solid, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe try that. The controls are a bit funky, but it is a demo, so that's hopefully something that'll be better. Maybe it's just a controller. And that's not super supported yet. Okay.
Let there be light.
Ah, damn. There's a security lockdown. Maybe...
Mapping vector updated.
Okay. There is a control room through that sealed door on the upper deck. If we're gonna override the lockdown, that's where we can do it.
Copy that. I'll check it out.
Okay. Finally we can continue a bit. Okay, let's been going for an hour here, but let's try and move it on a bit. Because now we can get in here.
There. Maybe there's another way.
What about Moses?
The toy.
He's helped sort scrap before. Already has a comm rig and QSD attached.
I don't know, Charlie.
He's smart and he's small. Just be nice to him, okay? For me, here's his key.
Smart bear key. Okay. Does he need the fuse, maybe? He needs a battery. As far as I know. Okay. Oh, okay.
My name is
Moses.
and I am best friend.
You remember me?
Dad.
No, not Dad. Mac.
Dad Mac.
Just Mac. Captain. If you're feeling generous.
Yes. Captain Mac.
You need to head up to the top of the rig and squeeze through the open door there.
Yes, Captain.
Okay. Oh, we're already controlling it.
Where is Hope?
Hope's not with us anymore.
I miss playing with her. I do not like water. There are lots of places to hide. Should we play hide and seek?
No, not right now, Moses.
Okay, Mum. There is a lot of water here. Is it safe?
It'll be dry inside.
So I'm not sure why he keeps only walking and running sometimes. Not sure if the controls. That is my controller because I'm using this to play other games, no issues. So, yeah, what's going on there? Let's see here.
I'm inside.
Okay, now you need to get to the control room. It's on the other side of that bulkhead.
Okay, secured crates. What is this? Oh. We just randomly squeeze through. Okay. Deep Sea 15 Pool League. Okay. Home team and other home team winner gets their choice of shift rotations for a month. 2 months. Okay. Looks like it was pretty equal. Until they all died.
This place smells bad. I would like to go home now.
I know. Soon, Moses.
Kitchens can be dangerous places.
Okay, the Cookie Monster, Sid Mason. Okay, my Christmas menu for lunch is Peruvian string beans and oyster soup to start, followed by prime rib and pickles and pickled eggs as a main with a chestnut-dressed salad on the side. Dessert will be cloverleaf rolls dipped in honey, double rations for your drinking pleasure. Okay, I'm gonna assume that the chef doesn't have too much interesting stuff to say, so let's continue exploring here if we can find the control room. This is where we came in. Did I miss something maybe? There's something up there. It seems like we cannot squeeze through, so maybe I did miss something. Assume this. Oh, this is actually a dead end here. Okay. Huh. There's absolutely no other way to go. Okay. Well, maybe we do read what you have to say then, my friends. Okay, personal log. I caught a glimpse of Dr. K's new pet this morning. She's been growing some kind of tumorous meatball in Baron's lab. I swear I heard her cooing it like a newborn while she carried it around in a napkin. Okay. I was asked to mix up a batch of good night juice for Kurt. He's still having those bad dreams. A tasty blend of synthetic opioids, cough syrup, sedative hypnotics, and essential oils will have him sleeping like a baby, or a baby in stasis at least. Okay, transfer topside. Great news, Sebastian is being prepped for departure. We've been tasked to load boxes of reports and crates of stone artifacts aboard. Okay, log entries were deleted. Guess we are part of the collateral after all. I saw Baron and several executives watching us as the ship left, watching us as we screamed and pleaded like a child watching a worm eat an insect from the inside. Okay. It was the first time I allowed myself to see his face too. It'll stick with me to the grave. Captain has called a strategy meeting to find a way out for us to get through this. A way for us to get through this, but I'm struggling even to be angry. I'm just tired. An animal caught in a trap will gnaw off its leg to escape. We will survive this together. Okay. Huh. Well. I mean, this is very odd. There's not much we can do here, is it? Is there? I see it, I see it. For some reason it's really hard to... For some reason it's really difficult for me to read the map. Don't know why.
The door is closed.
You're small. Find a way in.
Yes, Captain, I will try.
Okay. Okay, you definitely need the screwdriver. Okay, maybe we can F it up that way. Okay, here we are in the control room.
I'm in
That's
the control room.
always a bad sign.
Find an access point and override the security lock.
Am I allowed to do that?
We're giving you permission.
It's always where bad stuff happens. Kane Corporation. Guess I am a bear. Okay.
Connection secure. Firewall override. Access granted.
Nice.
Didn't know he could do that.
Well, strictly speaking, he couldn't. But I've been tinkering with his programming for a while now.
Exterior and interior bulkheads are cycling pre-checks. Please be patient.
Back doors are gonna open soon.
Take the sentry gun as well, because just to be sure. No idea where it is, but I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Does it say something there? When lightning is, there's something there on the. Oh, it says help. Wonderful. There's something in the other one. Is that the same? Help me. Okay. Good times. Numerous clumps of paper lying on the damp floor, slowly congealing into soft mush.
Hello. My name is
Moses.
What is your name? It's okay if you don't want to talk. Sometimes it's nice to just be quiet.
Is that the captain? Donald Big D Haskin. He's the captain. Okay. You will make all indulgences to our representative, Baron, as if he were Kane himself. Okay. As of this 0800 hours, the mule has initiated quarantine. Supplies are now under lock and key. Water will be rationed. So listen up, fuzznuts, if this is your first quarantine experience. Crockery only gets washed once per day, after evening chow. One flush only. Suck it up and get used to the shitter smell or pucker up. You get a quick shower a day. It'll be keeping an eye on the meters. I'll be keeping an eye on the meters. One meal pack per employee, company or commissioned per shift. These restrictions do not apply to corporates, so we'll need to adjust rationing to accommodate their schedule and proclivities. I'll be hassling the mule for updates on how long this will last. Hopefully it's only a drill like last time. It has been 3 weeks since this lockdown quarantine bullshit started. Somebody humped the bunk on this one. I miss you, Yvette. I hope you are safe down there. 25 days in and still no updates. Not a word from Yvette. The banging and shouting you've been hearing over the last hour would be the unannounced arrival of a SEC team. The ship they arrived on, the Sebastian, is also moored to the Deep Sea 15 Dock 5, which is out of bounds. Do not screw with these guys. They stormed the facility like they were raiding a goddamn drug lab and had itchy trigger fingers for anyone standing in their way. These war chickens are taking orders directly from corporate, but it's been made clear that the rest of us are just in the way. I'll be available if you have any questions or concerns, but for now, keep your eyes open for goddamn sake, keep your distance. Keep it together, Don. Your crew needs you. Yvette will be fine. I've got more bad news. The weather service has alerted us to a mother of a large shitstorm approaching our mobile Chernobyl from the southwest. Our own ping jockeys predict we've got about 9 hours before it hits, so tend to any hatches and bulkheads. You know the drill. Get those supplies strapped down or brought in, and make sure your assigned cargo has been maglocked. I want everything to be ship shape. Let's not take any chances here. This storm looks like an angry one, and the grunt work will help us keep our minds off of things. Attention. With the storm rocking in 2 hours, we were given the marching order. Pack up your shit and get to Dock 5 in 30 minutes, no exceptions. Move it. 49 log entries were erased. You've got to be shitting me. Someone at HQ didn't want us talking and flipped a kill switch. All outgoing net functionality is dead with a single exception, Kane Luna. It's the only place our hardware is talking to right now, and by the looks of it, it's a hell of a conversation. Mule comms are still good, but our broadcast blackout means they are also cut off from the rest of the world, and I'm starting to think that that's precisely the point. The Mule hotline died, no more chatter from Kane Luna. Screams from maintenance. Part of me still regrets not boarding the Sebastian when it left, but I couldn't abandon my crew. More so, I couldn't abandon Yvette. It's nice to have her close regardless. Keep wondering if she'd have made it if I'd fought my way down earlier. I know they'd have shot both of us, but it feels like it would have been better to die together instead of just finding her too late. I'll meet my maker soon. Waiting is agony, and I'm just too tired for it, but I think it would be nice to watch the fireworks with her. To be together one last time before everything comes crashing down, listening to her heart as it beats in tune with mine. Alright.
This is not safe to eat.
Then don't eat it, my friend. Oh dear lord, bionic heart. What on earth did we stumble onto here? Depleted power cell, okay. Okay, do we have... Maybe the magnet will work. No. That's fair. Could we just use this? No. What about this? Probably not, though. No. Okay. You know, that's fine, and I think this is gonna be a good place to end it. I'm happy that we at least got to solve the power issues puzzle, because that was getting to be a bit embarrassing there. It certainly seems like it's a very difficult game for me anyway to figure out these puzzles, but maybe that's just maybe that's just me. Some of this is not always logical to me. Maybe it's a language barrier, maybe it's just a knowledge barrier that I don't know a lot of these things. Who knows? I certainly had fun in the game, and it is definitely a horror game, and of course we didn't play too much of it, so it's difficult to know how many monsters or jump scares that's gonna be there. But given that it's an isometric adventure point and click thing, I would be surprised if it's a lot of like combat and stuff, but who knows? Ooh, that's actually the sentry gun right here. It seems unfortunately out of power. Yeah. In any case, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.